Hi everyone, I am Ratu Pinasty Anjari. I am the student of Marine Science, Faculty of Agriculture, Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa University. I have the student ID is 444 and 7s. This video I'm gonna using for my text for the course is English academic purpose about speaking that the topic that I want to tell is about very personal to me is that boundaries. This is the reason why I choose boundaries because I'm looking for my friends and also myself too. It's about the experience that I realized that the boundaries is very important to protect ourselves. So let's go. But first, what do you think if I say boundaries? Is like saying no? So boundaries are lines that determine where it's okay for someone to be or not to be. They can be cycle or can be original, like asking someone to not bring up a certain topic in the conversations, or can be original, like from person to person based on the cultural or the experience. But for me, boundaries are not the walls. They are not signs to say keep it out, but boundaries is gentle reminder that what we need to feel safe, respected, and whole. But for many women, having boundaries is not always easy. I always feel like I'm in these positions, and my friends too, that I was feeling unappreciated while everyone is valuable. From the young age, we often taught that always be kind, be friendly, and try to please each other. We learn to smile even when we feeling uncomfortable, like we just so say okay when our heart is hurting, and because of that we sometimes forget that our feeling is matter too. One of the biggest obstacles to setting and holding boundaries with others is fear of losing relationships. We were designed to connect by others. We need people to survive. Those that struggle to set and holding boundaries are often afraid by by people. If they do, the other person will be upset with them. They will leave, resulting in disconnections or abandonment. So I think setting boundaries is a courage act. It's our way to saying I am valuable, I deserve respect, I have to the right to feel safe. To feel safe on my own space. Also, setting boundaries does not necessarily mean that they will do something different, but rather that we will. In the examples mentions about setting boundary that someone should not bring up a certain topic with you, the boundaries might look like saying, I don't wanna talk about this right now. If it's too hard for you to not bring it up, I will leave and we can discuss together time when it's easier for you to respect my request, like that. Or for women, boundaries can be simple of saying like, please don't touch me like that. I need time to myself. Or you can say what you say just hurting me, like that. Or some like no, not, or I'm enough. However, often when women try to protect themselves, they are judged, they called to be sensitive, they called to be dramatic. But the truth is we never be dramatic or sensitive. We simply brave enough to protect ourselves. So respecting boundaries is not complicated. It means listening without judging, understanding without blaming, and respecting that everyone has the right to define their own space. Because boundaries is not about controlling others, it's about choosing yourself and how you loving yourself. Also, boundaries, it can be protecting the peace of mind too. If there is one thing I want to say is when someone's, especially woman, setting boundaries, don't see it as a rejection, but see it her way of saying, "This is how you can respect and treat me better," like that.